Hello, Morris Dimba is my name. Welcome to this presentation. Today we are going to continue modeling a portal frame with a ventilated roof and a louvered side clad. Now this will be a part 2 of our previous presentation. We will not waste time, we'll just get started here by laying down the guidelines on where to place our purlins. Let's rotate this model first of all and have a clear view on points where our guidelines should be placed. Now we'll start off from here. We'll go to edit, come to points, come to any position or at any position. We'll snap at that point, place our first point there, and our first point here. Is not compulsory that we should do this, but for just accuracy and placing our purlins on the right spot, that's why I'm doing this. But you can do any other approach that you feel is much comfortable with you. Now I'll come back to edit again. I want to place the mid point. The midpoint, I'll pick this, and definitely I'll get the midpoint of the two. Now I'll copy this by highlighting all of them. Right click, copy. I'll snap behind here and I'll carry all of them to the next beam or column or rafter. I've placed it there. Let us rotate this. Perfect. Now I'll go to steel. I'll come to steel beam. I'll snap on the midpoint of that midpoint spot or point, and run all the way to the very end of this. Something wrong here. You see this is sinking down inside the rafter, which is not right. The remedy is to reorient the work plane tool. Come to view, work plane tool, and hover your cursor on top of this rafter. Right click and disable that axis command or work tool plane command. Now come to steel, come to beam, steel beam, snap right here and run to the middle point of the 2 points. We'll snap there. Perfect. Turn this to have a clear view. Click this, turn this. Right click, invoke a move command. Snap there, direct it somewhere here and type an offset dimension. We'll offset these with 100 millimeter. Enter that. Perfect. Now our next move is quite simple, is to populate this to the very last column before we start placing our cleats and stays. Stays are just some steel members that normally reinforce the purlins to stay in the place or to minimize wobbling. Click that, right click, copy, just snap at this spot, zoom in and snap at this end, exactly on that spot. way overlapping this end. We'll copy these 2 points or these 3 points. Press Ctrl and pick all of them, right click and copy it from that spot, place it right on the bottom here. Now of the most importance here is the middle point. We'll use that to guide us on trimming off part of this purlin. We'll come to edit, we'll come to line cut, we'll click on the part we want to cut off. We'll click on that spot and run perpendicularly to top of this member. Click there and click the side we want to trim off. Perfect. Redraw that. Click on this, right click, copy, snap on that spot, zoom in and place it here. Do the same thing, place this here, just continue. Just continue placing this. Just make sure you snap on the right spot. Snap there and snap here. We are done, but we need a slight overlap or a flash with this end of or the edge of the rafter. We'll delete this, right click and delete this. But before we do that, we have to place the points there. Click that, click any position, snap right there and snap right there. Right click and delete this. These 2 points are just to guide us. They're there to guide us. Click that and run all the way to the bottom end of this. Double click on that, come to position, rotate this below, apply that. Right click, move. Just click right at the corner here and snap right the corner there. Perfect. Right click and redraw. Come to view and rotate this by mouse or with mouse. Next, we'll place some spots on top here. Come to edit, come to points, pick any or at any position, snap there and snap here. Online point, click that and click this to get the midpoint of the 2 points. Click the 2 points, press Ctrl and select all this. Right click and select copy. Snap at the midpoint of this. Copy this to the very end of the next column here. Perfect. Now what we are going to do is to place a purlin here, but of a smaller size, not as big as the one on the main rooftop or the main rafter, and snap here. Perfect. Click this, right click and click move. Snap there, just direct it there and type an offset of 100 and enter. Perfect. Rotate this. Before you rotate, you have to change the size of this member. Come to select. We'll pick 140 by 15. We'll apply that. Rotate this. There and rotate. Right click, copy, snap at the very bottom there, and run all the way to this end. We need back those 3 points. Right click, click that, select, press Ctrl, highlight everything and click copy. Then snap the middle point of this and go to the next column. Snap here, right click. Now we'll rotate this, snap there, rotate about that point. We'll move these 2 points or 3 points, right click, move on that spot and bring it here. The important one will be using the middle one. Now we'll come to edit, line cut, click this and snap right there, right there, and click the side you want to chop off. Right click, redraw. Now click on this, right click and copy. Snap right there and snap right here. Just continue like that, the very last end. Like that. Let's zoom in, zoom out. Make sure you snap accurately on the right spot or on the right point. Right there. Right there. Right there. Think we are nearing the end. Right there. Expand. click that and delete that. Come to edit, come to points, click at any position, click that spot here and snap on a straight line or a straight point there. We'll delete this because we want this to flash with the edge of this rafter. It's very important. We'll come to steel beam, snap there, come right here and snap here, snap there, click that, right click and move. Perfect. Navigate. Now we'll come here on the louvers. We'll bring a work plane tool down here, right there, right click and interrupt. Come to navigate, rotate this with mouse. Now we'll come to steel beam, click right here, we'll give it an offset right there all the way to the midpoint of this, right there, click this, select steel member and a very small one, C sections, Z sections, 125, purlins, minimize that. We'll pick RSC here, this one, very small, apply this, apply that, click that, rotate this, come to position, back, top, perfect. Now we'll give it an offset, click this, snap there, direct it there and type probably 50 will be okay for us and enter. Not enough, click move, snap down here, direct it there and type 50. Perfect. Come to navigate, click here and rotate. Double clicked, we want to change this. Come to steel sections, steel sections limited, come to sections, rails, just pick 140, not bad, perfect, click there and rotate this. right click, copy, come to navigate, click there, turn this round, right click, copy, snap right there, and snap here, the very end. Not accurate, right click, give it a move command, right click, copy, from that spot to that spot, to that spot, to that spot. Those overlap will be corrected with cleats. To that spot, that spot, snap right there, snap right there. Perfect. We are good now. Come to navigate, click there, and rotate it about that point. Now what we are going to do, we'll start first of all by placing our cleats. We'll give orientation of that. We'll come to raid called rolled sleeve. Click this as the main member, as the secondary member. Redraw that. Click that. This, and that. Apply. Rotate this. The joint is okay, no problem. Just the welder not placed, but it's not necessary. Click and redraw this. Click this, that, and that. Just continue. That, this, and that. The reason why the cone is red is because the weld are not placed. Click that and that. Click that, this, and that. Click this and that. That, this, and that. Click there and turn this. Parameters. Cleats. Default is okay. Bolted. Welded. Perfect. Make it welded. Now you see it's turning green, which means the joint is now well made and sit well in the place, and the connection are up to standard. Just double click on this and change all that to welded. Double click, come to parameters, change this to welded. Double click, welded. Come to parameters, change this cleat to weld. Double click, parameters, welded, modify that. Something wrong with the joint. Redraw this. Now we'll select all this, click that, that and that, that and that, this and that. Right click, click special copy, linear, along x-axis 1.2. We need 6 of these. Click copy. Okay. Highlight everything here. Click that, press Ctrl, click that, press Ctrl, click that, press Ctrl, click that, click that, click that also, click this. Right click, special copy, linear, tag 3 and copy. Perfect. Right click and redraw. We'll do the same here. Click that, press Ctrl, click that, press Ctrl, click that, select that, select that, select everything here, that and that. Right click, special copy, linear, 800. We need 4 of these. Not perfect. We need to change our axis. Come to view, come to work plane, place your work plane there and interrupt that. We'll come here again and highlight that, select everything, select that, select that, this one and that. Right click, spatial and linear, copy, OK. Perfect. Those cleats we'll place later on. At the moment we are chasing time. Click that, press Ctrl, click this and that. that and that, this and this, that. Before we do anything, we have to reorient our axis. Work plane tool, place it here and interrupt. Right click and go to special copy, linear. We need 4 of them there. Four of them here. Three. Delete duplicates. Okay. We'll delete this, that. We'll delete all these duplicates. Click that, press Ctrl, click this one, press Ctrl, click this one, press Ctrl, click this one, press Ctrl, delete this, just move on, right click and delete. Come here and rotate this. Redraw. Just select the duplicates to remove that yellow color. Now what we are going to do is just copy this, click copy from that spot, not right, click that, right click copy. We will place cleats later on. There, and place this one here. Place this one here. Place this one here. Navigate, rotate this. Now we'll select everything here. Click that and that. Click this and this. That and that. This and this. This one. All these, select everything perfectly. Select this one. Everything on the loofah side clad. Perfect. We are done. Now right click, copy. Make a snap here, there, and come down here and do the same thing. First of all, confirm your snapping point. We snapped down here. We're going to the same spot down here. Coming to the next. Down here. We go to the next. Down here. Perfect. Now we want to highlight all this. You want to highlight all this. Highlight that. Select that. Select everything here. Just select this. Make sure you do the right thing. Yours should be better than mine after watching this video. Just select keenly. Just select that, everything. Select everything here. Just take your time. It's very important. Click that, everything there. Click that. Click that. That one and that one. This one. That one, this one, that one. You're close to the very end. Don't leave anything behind you. Let's do it the longer way for you to get the concept here. Yes, yes, yes. Click that. Click this. That one and that one. This and that. That and this. Just move on with your selection accurately. Just select everything. Check again and again what you've left behind. We left that, we left that, we left that, we left that, that one, we left so many. We left this one also. Next is to reorient our work plane. We'll place it here. Right there. Right click, interrupt. Right click, a mirror. We'll use this as our mirror line. Bring it down here and copy. It has been done on the other side. You can turn this round and check that. We'll do the same here. Press Ctrl, click that. Just continue. Right click, mirror, right from this point here and down here. Click copy and accept that. Navigate, turn this round. Click on the screen to disable all those selections. Now on this end we want to select all this. Select that, select that, select that, select that. Press Ctrl, select that, select that. Select all these. Now right click, click copy, pick it from this spot and take it here. Move on that point, on that point, on that point till the very last one. Place it there, place it there. This is the final one right there. Right click and redraw. Turn this round. Take that view, click and redraw. So this is your Louvered structure with the side clad louvers. Let's check the view, pull this, switch to isometric view, turn this round, turn this round and round. Switch to the plan view. This is the plan view now. Navigate, turn this round properly and have a cool view of that. Our splice joints are there. This one here. Our haunches are there. Our cleats are here. Bolted and welded on the rafter. These joints are there for louvers. our base plate is down here. Down there. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any question, just type that question on the comment provision of this channel. The rest we'll do on the next presentation. I'm Maurice Dimba, and thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.